What's up, guys? So if you watched yesterday's video, you saw we got some new wave runners, and the blue one was running a little bit slower than the red one. So our plan was to go out on Saturday, which we're still gonna do, but the guy, my buddy that I hit up yesterday, and he called his friend who met up with me. You saw him in the video, Rick. But my buddy Joe, he texted me and said, hey, let's go out today. So I am, well, I'm at Del Taco currently. I got a little breakfast burrito. I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna run into O'Reilly and see if they have the spark plugs. So maybe I can change out the spark plugs before we're ready to go hit the water. But we'll see. I don't know if they'll have them. I might have to go to like a boat or Sea-Doo shop or personal watercraft shop. But I don't know. They're probably normal spark plugs. I'm not a mechanic, so I'm just assuming. But I wrote down the models, what are the part numbers of them, and I'm gonna go see if O'Reilly has them, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna eat my burrito, do that, and we'll see you back at the house and maybe changing out spark plugs. All right, later, guys. All right, so we're back home now. Luckily, O'Reilly had the right ones. These are CR9EB or 6955. I don't know. So I got 2 packs of them. They're a little expensive. They're $5.99 a piece, so it's like $53 altogether for 8. And then from a video I watched, you need a 16mm, you need a 10mm extension ratchet, and then this to reach down and grab. He had a long pair of needle nose, but I have that. So actually, Nicole's dad had that. So hopefully that'll work. So I'm gonna get the cover pulled off, get the seat pulled off, and hopefully this will go smooth. Okay, well, I pulled off the first boot, and I think I found the problem on power. It looks like, I don't know if you can see in there. Okay, I'm gonna shine my little flashlight down there. It looks like somebody left a little socket on top of the spark plug. So this thing's probably running on 3 cylinders because that ain't getting any spark. Now I gotta try and figure out how to get it out of there. Let's see. All right, well, I was able to get it out. Basically, it was down, it's a 3/8, which is close to the 10mm that you're supposed to use here. I'm assuming that's what happened, and it just fell down. They didn't see it, and just shoved the boot down on top of it. You know what I mean? Because it is rubber. It doesn't look messed up, so that's good. But now I'm curious if the spark plug is even, or the plugs are even bad. I mean, they were $50 for these, so could I return them? Probably. But I'm gonna pull it out and check it. But yeah, that was probably causing a problem. There's no spark in whatever, probably cylinder 1 or cylinder 4, whichever way it goes, I don't know. But I bet that changes things today. Well, I got this spark plug out. It's not bad, but I'm gonna swap them out anyway. Might as well, I already got them. I'm gonna have my buddy who's a mechanic do a full oil change and all that, so it'll have all new spark plugs and should be style and dialed. So I'm gonna get that done, and we'll probably see you back at the lake in a little while. What happened? Rick already said to hell with us? I said Rick already said to hell with us?
I'm gonna head out that way.
Okay. Alrighty. Jacking on real quick.
I'd say people are idiots.
Yeah, it's like, it's not that difficult.
This guy had that car there. It's got passengers in the back and everything. Why don't you just drop them off at the dock?
Yeah.
So they could jump on the boat, and all you got to do is park it and jump on the boat.
Yeah.
You know, you're waiting. Time is essence.
All right. I know. Boys and girls, well, we made it out. We had to wait for a couple knuckleheads launching, but no big deal. Anyway, then we're gonna go check out Rick's boat. He took off on the red one. I'm on blue. See how blue does with the spark plug change. See if she has more power. Shoot! Say what's up!
On our way!
That's my buddy Joe, who introduced me to Rick yesterday via phone call, really. He's got those wave runners. Yeah, that's what, when I started it looked like it was pretty full. Yeah, he got those two wave runners. I think a year ago, his other two got stolen, and he gave the guy that was selling those a sob story, and he got a steal on those. They're like the nicer model of these, basically, and about 2 years newer. So, not bad, not bad. All right, well, we found a Rick. Alright, well, we might have finally made it out of the marina and almost to the 5-mile-an-hour buoy, and we'll open up Blue Girl and see how she's doing with some new spark plugs. This thing is running tip-top now with all 4 working spark plugs. Who would have thought that would make a difference, huh? Anyway, I think we're gonna park and have some lunch. Yeah.
Finding the nicest beaches when I take my pontoon out.
Right.
There's a nice beach by Cabo Bay, but I want to check this cove out.
The water looks cool. It's like a cool color.
Hey, water's not up. It's gonna be all new beaches.
Yeah.
This here used to be just 3 boats. It's all one boat. Okay, hit it, hit it.
Woo! Yeah, it's... Oh yeah.
Water's 70 degrees.
Yeah, it feels so good right here. Look at this. This looks like a tropical paradise.
Yeah, I know it.
Doesn't it? I can get my... I'm doing a pee-pee, guys. What do you think? Look at this, it's perfect.
Yeah, we gotta name these coves,
So you know how to get to them?
yeah, you know, so when we want to meet,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna be out here, Billy, it's gonna be at this cove.
This is Aruba.
Name it.
This is Aruba. Doesn't it? I mean, look at the way the water looks. It's like, looks tropical.
It is. It looks it.
Really cool.
Wait till the water is nice enough to jump in.
Okay.
We got some visitors.
Now see, like right that mountain tip there?
Yeah.
That's gator.
Okay.
That gator right there?
Yeah. That's an alligator that
Okay.
goes back. And
It used to be a nice cove, but when
Yeah.
the water went down, it turned to mud.
so when all the boaters that, you know, might be showing titties and shit like that,
The partiers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's where it is, Gator Cove,
Gotcha.
which is right in there.
And then where's
That whole-
Sandy from here?
Sandy's on
Sandy
the other
Further
side.
up?
down,
Cove,
Okay.
Colville.
yeah, down on the left.
Okay, we're still south of
just-
Colville.
yeah,
Gotcha.
right.
I've gone from Colville, but I've never.
This right here, that mountain is actually Battleship Rock.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why
Okay.
they call it that.
And then when you go back into there, there's Swallow Cove.
Okay.
They have a bathroom that's floating.
Oh
bathroom.
yeah, I've been to that. I seen a seaplane land over there,
Yeah.
and his wife get out and go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Yeah,
his
so
friend.
that's over there, and then there's 2 like big rivers
Right.
that go back here. No, I have a break. Where's the other sandwiches?
They're in that cooler. And the red. You were hauling them the whole time, Rick. You didn't even know it.
I know.
Look at the little scavengers.
Oh yeah.
They didn't waste any time either.
What?
No, sandwiches aren't in here.
No, they're in the cooler.
Oh, duh.
All right, well, we just stopped in this little cove and had a couple sandwiches. And we're gonna go scout out some more spots. These guys are looking at different beaches that they know of, little coves, because the water was down so far that they were unusable. Now the water's back up a lot, so just doing a little scout mission, see where they could beach their pontoons and that kind of thing. So we're just gonna cruise around, check out coves. Why don't you join us? YouTube, one of my first videos. I'll link it in the description. I don't remember what I called it, but my buddy Winston had a barbecue on a paddle board and we made burgers out in the water. I think we made hot dogs or something, but it was pretty funny. But the water was way lower then. That was 2 years ago probably, maybe more. Yeah, it had to be more. 3 years ago. So water's way up now. Cool. What do you guys think? I moved you up to the top rung rather than the middle rung, so maybe you're sitting up higher. See, it's not just a constant wave runner commercial. You can't see over it now. I thought you were on the phone. I thought you looked like you were like, what? They're following us. That over there, you can see it, is Colville Bay. My dad's got his tri-tune out there, but we made it all the way up here.
The water's up, that's all in the water.
Right.
You always have to watch out for that when you come out. That was a little learning lesson. I was trying to be quick and I just opened up the battery port, pulled the battery out while it was still recording and still on. And it took like 2 minutes. It said repairing file. So we'll see if you guys got any of that before. But anyway, we're back out. Here we go. I mean, we shot across the lake in no time. Yeah.
Yeah. We're at Sandy.
Cruising at 34.
Sandy Cove here. Got a few people out there.
70 mile an hour.
I think I slept right there one time. Is that where we slept, Winston? Clint? I think it is. I don't know. They all look the same to me. I was thinking earlier when I said that this is where we barbecued in the water. Then we went to another cove and another cove, and I'm like, well, this one looks the same, this one looks the same. So really, I don't know where it was. So just disregard what I said.
You know, I used to stand up all the time. Now my knees are Anyway, this is gonna be a blast having these things. And my quick repair made all the difference. I can't believe that freaking socket was in there. That's unbelievable. What? Now I'm gonna get home. See you when we get there. We're there. "11 minutes.
Huh?
11 minutes.
Oh yeah? Now what? Take 15 minutes to get to the comfort.
Yeah. Looks like we beat the crowd back.
I know, about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, well that will do it for us today. Man, I'm pretty impressed. How do you guys feel? Do you think that was money well spent? I mean, I don't know if I even told you how much I put on these things, but it wasn't bad, I'll tell you that. I spent another 50 bucks today on spark plugs, as you saw, and that seemed to do, well, again, I don't know if it would have been fine without even changing them. Just removing that 3/8 socket probably would have been a night and day difference. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot more to come. Now that, oh my goodness gracious, those things almost bounced right off the trailer. Now that we have these things, there's gonna be a lot more little adventures. I'm looking for a way to haul, you know, stuff, whether it be with a kayak or, you know, something like that. So we could tow out everything we need for a night or a couple nights and go camp out on one of those beaches that one of those coves that I just showed you, or even a different one, even further, or somewhere cool. So if you have any ideas, post those down in the comments. Like I said, I spent a couple hours last night searching on the internet for different ways to tow gear, basically. It might be a used kayak situation, and a lot of bungee cords might do the trick. I don't know, what do you guys think? So anyway, if you're not already subscribing, please do. Hit that like button, you know, all the good stuff, and hopefully I can do a lot more of this. If I can do this every day for you guys, I will. So thanks for watching. As always, see you later.